This is Costa Rica, baby, and we're about to show you how it's done. 5 days, endless possibilities. Let's do this. All right, first things first, we got to talk about San Jose. It's the capital, the beating heart of Costa Rica, and our first stop on this whirlwind adventure. Trust me on this one. San Jose is like that unexpected friend you meet at a party, full of surprises. It's got this gritty, urban vibe, but then you turn a corner and bam, you're staring at a stunning colonial building or a bustling marketplace. It's a city of contrasts, a place where history and modernity collide. It's about soaking up the energy of this vibrant city, trying the street food, and getting a feel for the real Costa Rica. This is San Jose, baby! Okay guys, picture this. Ornate ceilings, plush velvet seats, gold leaf everywhere. No, we're not at some fancy opera house in Vienna, we're at the National Theater of Costa Rica, right in the heart of San Jose. This place is a masterpiece, a testament to Costa Rican culture and artistry. Built back in the late 1800s, this theater has seen it all. It's hosted everyone from world-renowned musicians to groundbreaking plays. Just walking through the grand foyer is an experience in itself. You can practically feel the history echoing through the halls. We're talking marble staircases, intricate murals, sculptures that'll make you do a double take. It's like stepping back in time, and for a history nerd like me, it doesn't get much better than this. It's a reminder that there's more to Costa Rica than just beaches and rainforests. There's a rich cultural heritage here, just waiting to be explored. And the best part? You don't have to be a theater buff to appreciate this place. Whether you're catching a show or just taking a tour, the National Theater is a must-see for anyone visiting San Jose. It's a reminder that beauty can be found in the most unexpected places. Let's be real, who doesn't love a little bit of gold? And no, I'm not talking about some cheesy souvenir shop. We're at the Pre-Columbian Gold Museum, tucked away beneath the Plaza de la Cultura. Over 1,600 pieces of gold, crafted by the indigenous people of Costa Rica. Each piece tells a story, a glimpse into a culture that thrived long before the Spanish. From intricate jewelry to ceremonial masks, the craftsmanship is mind-blowing. So if you're in San Jose, spend an afternoon at the Pre-Columbian Gold Museum. Now folks, it's time to leave the city behind and answer the call of the wild. We're trading in the urban jungle for the real deal as we embark on a road trip to Arenal Volcano. Buckle up, because it's going to be a scenic one. We're talking winding roads that cut through lush rainforests, towering mountains that seem to touch the sky, and glimpses of exotic wildlife along the way. This is the Costa Rica you see on postcards, the kind of scenery that makes you want to throw your phone away and just soak it all in. But this ain't just about pretty views. This drive is a journey in itself. It's about slowing down, embracing the unexpected, and connecting with the raw beauty of this country. We're talking roadside fruit stands bursting with tropical flavors, impromptu stops at hidden waterfalls, and maybe even a chance encounter with a sloth or two. So pack your sense of adventure, grab your camera, and get ready for a road trip you won't soon forget. Arenal Volcano, here we come! Alright, let's talk about the main event, Arenal Volcano. This ain't your average mountain. This is a force of nature, a sleeping giant that reminds you just how small we are in the grand scheme of things. Trust me, standing at the foot of this majestic volcano is an experience that'll stay with you long after you've left. Now I know what you're thinking. Sleeping giant? Does that mean it's gonna blow? Don't worry, Arenal's been pretty chill lately, but you can still feel the energy, you know? It's like the earth is breathing beneath your feet. You can see the steam rising from the top, a constant reminder that this volcano is very much alive. But here's the thing about Arenal. It's not just about the volcano itself, it's about the entire ecosystem that surrounds it. We're talking lush rainforests teeming with life, hidden waterfalls cascading down rocky cliffs, and hot springs that'll melt your stress away. So yeah, Arenal Volcano is impressive, but it's the whole package that makes this place truly special. It's a reminder that nature is a powerful force, and we're just visitors in its domain. Respect the giant. All right, after a day of exploring the rainforest and feeling the heat of the volcano, it's time to unwind, Costa Rican style. And trust me, there's no better way to do that than by soaking in one of Arenal's famous hot springs. We're talking about naturally heated mineral-rich waters surrounded by lush tropical foliage. It's like a spa day designed by Mother Nature herself. Imagine this. You're up to your neck in steaming water, a cold drink in hand as you gaze up at the star-filled sky. The air is thick with the scent of tropical flowers, and the only sounds you hear are the gentle chirping of insects and the rustling of leaves in the breeze. But here's the thing that makes Arenal's hot springs so special. They're not just about relaxation, they're about connection. Connection with nature, connection with yourself, and connection with the people you're sharing the experience with. So grab your swimsuit, order yourself a frosty beverage, and let the healing waters of Arenal work their magic. Trust me, after a day of adventure, there's no better way to unwind and recharge your batteries. Pura vida, baby! Alright guys, day 3 in Costa Rica. We're leaving the fiery heat of Arenal Volcano behind and heading into the clouds. Literally. Today we're hitting up Monteverde, which is basically a giant rainforest that's always covered in mist. It's like something out of Jurassic Park, but with less dinosaur chasing, hopefully. We're talking 6 different life zones in this place, over 2,500 different plant species, over 400 types of birds, and enough insects to make your skin crawl. Alright, maybe I'm exaggerating a bit about the insects, but you get the idea. It's wild. Now the drive to Monteverde is an adventure in itself. We're talking bumpy roads, winding paths through the mountains, and some pretty incredible views along the way. I'm talking about the kind of views that make you want to pull over every 5 minutes just to take another picture. But keep your eyes on the road, folks. Safety first. Once we arrive, we're ditching the car and strapping on for some serious ziplining. Yeah, you heard me right. We're going to be soaring through the rainforest canopy like a bunch of oversized monkeys. And if you think I'm scared, you're wrong. I'm pumped. Let's do this. Okay, so maybe I was a little scared up there. But hey, when you're hundreds of feet above the ground, zipping through the trees at what feels like 1,000,000 miles an hour, it's only natural to feel a little jolt of adrenaline, right? But let me tell you, the views from up there were absolutely insane. You're literally eye level with the tops of these giant trees, looking out over a sea of green that seems to go on forever. It's like you're floating on top of the world. And the best part? You're completely immersed in nature. We're talking birds singing, monkeys howling, insects buzzing, the whole rainforest symphony playing out around you. It's exhilarating and terrifying and awe-inspiring all at the same time. And yeah, I kind of loved it. So we're back on solid ground now, which honestly feels a little weird after flying through the air like a bird. But the adventure's not over yet. We're about to head into the heart of the cloud forest on foot, and I'm ready to get my boots dirty. All right, folks, we've traded in our harnesses for hiking boots, and we're venturing deep into the heart of the Monteverde cloud forest. It's like walking into a fairy tale, but with more humidity. Every inch of this place is teeming with life. But the highlight of the hike? Reaching one of the famous hanging bridges. Imagine this. You're walking through this dense green tunnel, and then suddenly, you emerge onto this narrow bridge that stretches across a massive chasm. It's breathtaking. Alright guys, we made it! Day 4. We've traded volcanoes and cloud forests for the Pacific coastline, baby. Manuel Antonio National Park. Here we come. This place is legendary, and you'll immediately see why. The second you step foot on that white sand, with the turquoise water crashing against the shore, you're transported to another world. And let me tell you, the pictures don't do it justice. This park isn't just a pretty face, though. It's teeming with wildlife. Monkeys were practically posing for selfies with us. The whole vibe here is pure magic. Now, let's talk about these monkeys for a second, because they were something else. We're talking capuchins, howler monkeys. You name it, they were there. Swinging through the trees, chilling on the beach, even trying to steal our snacks. Pro tip, keep your food close because these guys are bold. But honestly, it was half the fun. They were like little comedians, always up to something. We even saw a mother monkey with her baby clinging to her back, just casually strolling down the beach like it was a catwalk. And the sloths, I know they're slow and all, but seeing them in their natural habitat, just hanging out, was incredible. It's a good reminder that we share this planet with so many amazing creatures, and we need to respect them and their home. I mean, imagine coming to this paradise only to find it trashed. Not cool, guys. Let's keep this place pristine for generations to come. So yeah, Manuel Antonio National Park, definitely a must-see if you're ever in Costa Rica. It's a sensory overload in the best way possible. The sights, the sounds, the smells, it all comes together to create an experience you won't forget. Look, I know I've been raving about the wildlife, but let's not forget the main attraction, the beach itself. The sand is like powdered sugar, so white and soft. And the water? Crystal clear, turquoise blue, the perfect temperature. I could have stayed in that water all day. We spent the afternoon swimming, sunbathing, just soaking it all in. There's something about being by the ocean that just washes away all the stress and worries. It's like a reset button for your mind and body. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can rent a kayak or go snorkeling. There's a whole underwater world to explore, filled with colorful fish and coral reefs. Or you can do what we did. Grab a coconut, find a shady spot under a palm tree, and just chill. Honestly, I could get used to this life. Wake up to the sound of the waves, spend the day exploring paradise, fall asleep under the stars. It doesn't get much better than that. Day 5, guys, and you know what that means? It's time to catch some waves. Tamarindo Beach, here we come. This place is a surfer's paradise, known for its consistent swells and laid-back vibes. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a total beginner like me, there's a wave here with your name on it. Now, I'm not going to lie, surfing is harder than it looks, but even wiping out every 5 seconds couldn't dampen my spirits. The feeling of being out there on the water, board under your feet, the sun on your face, it's pure exhilaration. And hey, even if surfing's not your thing, there's plenty to do in Tamarindo. The beach itself is stunning with golden sand and clear blue water. You can relax on the beach, work on your tan, or take a dip in the ocean. Or if you're feeling adventurous, you can rent an ATV and explore the surrounding countryside. There are hidden waterfalls, lush jungles, and charming villages just waiting to be discovered. Tamarindo is the perfect blend of relaxation and adventure. One thing you'll notice right away about Tamarindo is the laid-back vibe. It's what they call pura vida here in Costa Rica, which basically means pure life. People are friendly, the pace of life is slow, and everyone's just happy to be there. We spent the afternoon wandering through the local market, checking out the handmade jewelry, colorful textiles, and delicious street food. The energy was infectious. Everyone was smiling and chatting, and the smell of spices and fresh fruit filled the air. We grabbed some empanadas and fresh fruit smoothies and found a spot on the beach to watch the sunset. The sky turned into a canvas of fiery oranges, pinks, and purples, reflecting off the water. It was the perfect end to a perfect day. Tamarindo is one of those places that just gets under your skin. It's the kind of place you come to for a week and end up staying a month, or a year, or maybe even forever. The energy is just that magnetic. And just like that, our 5 days in Costa Rica have come to an end. I know I can't believe it either. It feels like we just got here. Time really does fly when you're having fun, especially in a place as incredible as this. From the bustling streets of San Jose to the majestic Arenal Volcano, the misty Monteverde cloud forest, the wildlife haven of Manuel Antonio National Park, and the surfer's paradise of Tamarindo Beach, Costa Rica has stolen a piece of my heart. This country has it all: stunning natural beauty, incredible wildlife, friendly people, and that infectious pura vida spirit. It's a place that recharges your soul, inspires your senses, and leaves you wanting more. I'm already dreaming of my next trip back, and trust me, after watching this video, you will be too. Want to book a trip to Costa Rica? Check out the exclusive deals in the description below. Until next time, Costa Rica, pura vida. Well guys, that's a wrap on our 5-day Costa Rican adventure. I hope you enjoyed coming along for the ride. If you did, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more travel vlogs and adventures. And be sure to let me know in the comments below what your favorite part of the trip was and where you want to see me explore next. Until then, safe travels and keep exploring.